Hi, my name is Mariam Rashid and my topic is relations. So first of all, introduction. The word relation is a basic word in everyday's life of person as well as every branch. We use it in every branch of science and humanity. We have also learned relation and functions in our previous classes. Associated with a relation is the set of comparing objects which are related to one another. Here we only consider the binary operation on the pair of objects or the sets. Next is binary relation. A binary relation R from set a binary relation R from set A to set B is a subset. R is the subset or subset of A cross B. For example, we take A let the set A equals to 0, 1, 2 and B be A comma B. So 0 comma A, 0 comma B, 1 comma A, 2 comma B is a relation from A to B. We can also represent relations graphically or in the form of matrix also graphically, as here we can see we can represent as this. Relations are more general than functions. A function is a relation where exactly one element of B is related to each element of A. Next is binary relation on a set. The binary relation R on a set A is a subset of A cross A, means it is the subset of from A to it is a relation from A to itself. For example, A equals to A comma B comma C, then R equals to A comma A comma B, A comma Z is a relation. We can take more as this A comma C. We have taken C comma A, and we can this is a relation on set A. Another example is set A equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 and R equals to AB, and A divides B is a condition given, is also a relation on A consisting of ordered pairs 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 4, 3 comma 3 and 4 comma 4. Now we have different kinds of relations. Some of them are reflexive. First of all, it is one is reflexive relation definition. R is a reflexive if A comma A belongs to R for every element A belongs to R. A belongs to A. Formally, for all A belongs to A, that is A comma A belongs to R. Here are different examples on reflexive relations, and some of them which are not reflexive are, for example, we take R2 as A comma B, A is greater than B. So 3 is cannot be never be greater than it itself. Therefore, this is not a reflexive relation. And if we take condition A equals to B plus C, so for example 3 is equals to 3 plus 1, which is not equal, so it cannot be a relation. Next is symmetric relations. R is symmetric if and only if B comma A belongs to R. For example, we have a set A comma B which belongs to R, then B comma A should also belongs to R. So for all A and for all B, A comma B belongs to R, then B comma A should also belongs to R. For example, R3 is equals to A comma B, A equals to B or A equals to A minus B. R4 is A comma B, then A equals to B is also a symmetric relation. R6 equals to A comma B, A plus B is less than equal to 3 is also a symmetric relation. Next is transitive relation. R is transitive if whenever A comma B belongs to R and B comma C also belongs to R, then A comma C is also belonging to R for all A comma B comma C belongs to A, where A is a subset. So for example, we take R1 equals to A comma B, then A should be less than equal to B. It is a transitive relation. The following are not transitive. For example, R5 equals to A comma B is equals to A equals to B plus 1. Both 3 comma 2 and 4 comma 3 belongs to R5 but not 3 comma A. Next is matrices of relation on set. We have different points on relations on set. We can also represent relations according to the matrix. First one is if R is a reflexive relation, then all the elements on the main diagonal of MR is equals to 1. And if R is symmetric relationship, if and only if Mij equals to 1, whenever Mji equals to 1. R is an asymmetric relationship if both Mij or mji should be equals to 0 when is not equals to j. Representing relations using matrix. We can represent relations according to the matrix using 0 1 matrix. Suppose we take r be a relation and a be a set equals to a1 a2 to am, and b2 b1 b equals to b1 b2 to bn. The elements of the two set can be listed in any particular arbitrary order. When a equals to b, we use the same ordering. There is a condition given to represent a matrix Mij should equals to 1 if Ai and Bj belongs to R, and 0 if Ai and Bj does not belongs to R. The matrix representing R has a 1 as its I comma j entry when Ai is related to Bj, and a 0 if Ai is not related to Bj. For example, we take, suppose that a equals to 1 comma 2 comma 3 and b equals to 1 comma 2. Let R be the relation from a to b containing a comma b if a belongs to R and b belongs to set b, and the condition is given as a should be greater than b. Now question is, what is the matrix representing R? So first of all, we find the relation among a and b, and according to the condition a should be greater than b, then we find four relations, 2 comma 1 3 three relations, 2 comma 1 3 comma 1 3 comma 2. So matrix is given as 0 comma 0 1 comma 0 1 comma 1. And next is thank you.